Welcome to my tarot card reading for March 2018, Taurus, and this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately with your reading, Taurus. We have here Moon, the Moon, Yemaya, and we have Obatala. The Moon, the sign that is coming forward. This is for those that understand what I'm talking about. The Moon is coming forward with Obara, number 6. It has other numbers there like Ogunda, Irosum, a little bit of Odi. It has a mixture, but the one that is like coming forward is the number 6. Then we have Yemaya with Odi, and we have Obatala with Osa. Okay, and that is going to give you an idea of the general reading of this this month. Okay, now if you do 6, 7, 9 and you add it up, you are going to obtain number 22. 2 plus 2 is 4, so you have again another number, and that one is Irosum. So you have more or less the energy here of these cards plus the one that is operating on the background. Okay, at least that's how I like to do it. So with that, you have an idea what to expect from the reading. Now we have the Moon. The times that I have done readings, the Moon, this Moon in particular, okay, when it shows up, it means someone that feels betrayed. There is heartache, symbolically speaking. You feel heartbroken. That's what the tarot cards are talking about. The other time, the other time that it shows up, that has shown up in my readings, it literally means someone that is going to have a heart problem. Okay, a cardiovascular problem. It could be a stroke, a heart attack. We have to contemplate that because in my experience, it has happened. Okay. So with that in mind, we have to look at also Yemaya and Obatala, two of them looking at each other. These are very strong energies. So it's like two young energies colliding, creating a whirlpool. Okay, is an energy that is clashing, two young energies clashing together, if we can call it like that. So it's going to generate a very, very strong energy, bringing changes into your life. Okay, let's call it like that. Now, what we have also here, what we have to think about from a psychological perspective, is that what we're talking about here is highly probable about cognitive dissonance. So for those that know what is cognitive dissonance, then great. Cognitive dissonance is when two ideas collide with each other. These ideas, they are totally different. One is what you think, and the other one is the real thing. Okay? So when they collide, the way you react, that moment, that moment, that's you're going through a cognitive dissonance. Some people feel angry, some people start shouting, some people yell, some people start screaming, they start crying, but there's cognitive dissonance going on here. Your reality versus the real thing, the real deal. Okay? They collide. Opens your eyes to something that you didn't get before. And how you react, that's up to you. Okay, it could be that the threesome, the betrayal, it is there, and if the heartbroken reality is now oozing all these feelings and emotions. Does it make sense what I'm trying to explain? Because that's what the tarot cards are bringing forward here. For example, not necessarily heartbroken means that your husband, wife, partner, they are cheating on you. It could be something totally different, but you feel heartbroken. Okay? You have that heartache. It could mean that you have a totally complete different perception about your kids, and then you find out that one of them is using drugs. Okay? Or it could be that one of your kids is not going to college. You know? So little things like that, but it's contemplated there. It could be that one of them drops out of school or from college. Okay? You feel betrayed, you're heartbroken, and you're going through this process that the cards are describing. That could happen at work. It might be that you are expecting a promotion and it never happens and it's given to someone else. And then you hear why. Good or bad reason, it doesn't matter. You're going to go through the process. Does it make sense? That's the common denominator of the reading. Okay? And then here we have the Strength, the World, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So again, whatever happens here is also going to affect you economically, financially, some way, somehow. Perhaps, let's say that one of the things that can happen is that either you lose your job or there's hours are being cut. Okay? And the way you react to it is contemplated here. But this tarot card in particular is letting us know that you end up also depending, that's the word, of someone or something. It could be welfare from the government. Okay? It could mean that you need someone else's help. A friend, a family, someone to help you out. Not necessarily financially, it could be emotionally, psychologically, but you're depending on someone here during this month to help you out for support. It could be more support, whatever it is, but that's there, contemplated here, because the energy is something that you cannot do it on your own. Okay? It's also talking about projects that are not completed. They are going to be left unfinished. And I gave you already an example of your kid dropping out of school or college. That's an example. It could be that you are going to get married and for whatever reason it gets postponed or canceled. Okay? Because it's a project that hasn't been completed. It cannot be completed this month. Okay? It could be that you're working in a big project and for some reason get canceled or postponed. It's contemplated here. You might feel frustrated because all the energy that you have put on the project, but it happened. Okay? It's contemplated here. I'm giving you examples so you have an idea how to apply the common denominator in your life, because this is the common denominator of the reading. I forgot what else I was going to say. Health-wise, the same stuff. You end up depending on the help of a doctor. Okay? But that's more or less the dynamic. We have here the Two of Pentacles, Saturn, Capricorn, the two, duality. You might be divided, but at the same time, we have also Saturn, Capricorn, Two of Coins, Pentacles. So it's letting us know here something interesting. And is, first of all, your struggle of having balance. Okay? It could be financial balance as well, economically, but the struggle is there to find stability. Then we have the Strength, Sun, Leo, Pluto. Pluto, the story behind it, the mythology. So you have to remember that you need to compromise during this month. You need to compromise. You have to be willing to give up something in exchange. In other words, you cannot have the cake and eat it too. Okay? It's either or. Okay? Your philosophy of the highway or my way or the highway is not going to work during this month. Okay? You need to compromise. Does it make sense? That's more or less the reading. Now, we have to also consider the Strength, the World, which are upside down, with the tarot card of the Moon here. Then we have Sun, Leo. So again, don't burn the candle on both sides, or both ends. you are going to feel extremely tired, extremely extenuated. Your central nervous system might start getting weaker, and that might affect eventually your heart. Okay, that's all I have for warnings and advice for March 2018 Taurus.